Welcome to a later day and a returning gameplay. We are back with the classrooms. Now, I actually recorded this a couple of days ago. As I was going in to record, or to do the edits, I discovered that the OBS, if you guys have seen the Indigo Park episode by now, you know I was fiddling around with my settings because for some reason everything was super weird. And I realized that it was still super weird. So Indigo Park was definitely not the issue. There's something going on with my OBS. I'm hoping this will fix it this time. Essentially, it was like the video was like weirdly zoomed in. It was stupid. So now we have to do the pool rooms all over again after I spent 2.5 hours trying to get it done because I had as many as 5 entities on my butt that whole time, and it was awful. I might throw in some bonus scenes of that. We'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get into this, and we're going to try to do the pool rooms in under an hour. Please, please. In under an hour, I'm begging. So I went through multiple different maps. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing now. This is going to be a nightmare. Let me see. Thankfully, we still have all our stuff. We have this, but we need this key card. So the key card we pick up, the 8-ball, I picked that up at some point. I didn't even use it. And then we have the waterproof camcorder. So you take the goggles, the broken goggles, you put it in this stupid microwave and you'll see it. But we put it in there with a specific recipe and it creates a shield for our camera. But we already have the key card, so we don't need to mess about with that too much. Now, hopefully this map will play nicely with us and give us a decent room. That might be it. Oh. It fucking saw me. It made some sort of moaning sound at me. I knew it was stupid to try it and go through a dark hallway. What the fuck was I thinking? It's been following me around for a day now. I don't know how, but it keeps turning off the lights near me. And even if I get lucky enough to lock off a hallway or area, it finds a way to reach me. If I ever get out of this place, I'm going to burn the school to the ground. Now, I don't know if this is one we ran into in the pool rooms. So, looks like we're going to have a new friend joining us. It's our other friend. Okay, now here's where it gets a little fucked up. Sometimes the room we need to get to is in one of these weird offshoot hallways. It is not there. We're looking for the room that had that big computer in it. Or a big terminal, essentially. Oh, please don't be in here. I'm hearing... Oh, it is in here. Okay, so we put this in. Things always show up when you do this, so we gotta come up. This is our friendly microwave. So you would have stuck the goggles in here. Close this up. Do not be coming up those stairs, because y'all didn't do it the last time. Okay. You don't need nothing. And they can, of course, hear you while you're up here. But you would have done this, the eye, and the moon, and that would have given us what we needed. He keeps sounding like he's coming up here, but that's not what's going on. Anyway. Hit this button. It opens up this gate. And that's all we need. So I'm not too concerned with these guys right now. They can't really get up here. So we're just gonna wait a little bit and let them go away. Hopefully you guys can still hear me while I'm talking like this. And once they're gone, we have to try and make a break for it. And of course I'm sick, so I'm gonna be coughing. You creepy bitch! I need you to leave! Go the fuck away! Yeah, bye! You ain't getting nobody's socks, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, so this is going to be very difficult. Especially because this room just happened to be in a maze-type area, which means we have to find our way back while they're trying to box us in, and they have every opportunity to box us in, especially since there's 2 of them here. Fuck! I got turned around. Damn, that was my own fucking fault. But now you see why it took me 2 hours the last time. And at one point I did have 5 entities. I counted them. Although I don't know what the so-called friend entity does. You kind of just stare at him and eventually he just goes away. So I'm not really sure what the point of him is. I don't even know if he officially, like, attacks you or anything. Now, the more often we do this, the more it's going to be very difficult to to get a good map. Each spawn is different, and it tends to get a little harder. And every once in a while, it'll throw you a bone. We're going to have to take our chances and hope for the best. And in case you were wondering, oh, this is different. I've never seen this. In case you're wondering, they can come into these areas. I have been chased by them before. As well as other things. The room is likely to be in another puzzle area. There should be the locker. Yeah. As far as I can tell, we can't open those. And we cannot go for no swimmy swims. If we do, we can die. Oh, jeez, dude, motherfucker, I ought to kick you the shit out of you. But thanks anyway. This is an interesting space. Okay, so the red guy, he can break that door down. Damn it. I screwed myself up. I was trying to go down. I did not go down. I fell off the side. Little mistakes. Little mistakes will get you dead. In this game. Which is so not fun. Because it do be taking a while. What's this? Oh, this drops me off. Okay, well, if I can kind of remember that, that'd be great. Whether or not I will is a different story. And I still don't know what the loonies are for. Maybe it's something for the next game. Or the next level. Which, by the way, because I did play this game, I do know there is no other level after this one currently, but they are creating them. So it should be a thing that updates over time. This place, they told me, would be like what we saw in our dreams, but it isn't. Everything here seems empty and abandoned. I thought there would be people here. This place feels like the past, like a place time forgot. I keep hearing voices from the rooms off the path. They sound deceptively friendly, but when I go look, nobody is there. At this point, I can't go back. I don't even know which way back is. I just want to go back to the way things were before. Now, I forgot to read all of the codex that I picked up when I was playing because I was in a bit of a mad hurry because, like I said, this took me like 2 hours to do. So, let's see. Senior researcher, alarming developments are underway with the ever-changing superstructure, and I hold grave concerns these transformations harbor a more malevolent intent. Typically, such occurrences would not elicit significant apprehension. However, these latest transformations have occurred within close proximity to our outposts, often strategically positioned beyond the reach of our surveillance cameras. Given the gravity of these circumstances, it is imperative we remain vigilant and fortify our defenses accordingly. Heightened scrutiny of internal operations coupled with comprehensive measures to safeguard critical areas must be implemented promptly. We must prepare ourselves for an imminent threat emanating from within the superstructure, leveraging every available resource to thwart any nefarious agenda that may be unfolding. So not here. We need that middle room. Oh, I see it. I see it. And I see you. Okay, we made it. Now what I gotta do is go through here. And we are through. Woo, okay. That went in under 30 minutes, thankfully. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, that was the pool rooms, you guys. I might throw in a little bit of bonus content just so you guys can see some of what I had to go through. And this looks like what might be our next whenever they update this particular map. So the next tape looks like it's going to be some sort of playground. So, I mean, I'll see you guys on a later day and with some new gameplay.